Welcome back, everyone. We are on episode number 96 of our Oxygen Not Included All Achievement Run. In this episode, we are going to work on cooling the petroleum generators. We're going to add a 5th petroleum generator just because we want to be able to consume the same amount of petroleum that we are producing, right? So that way this does not overflow. And if we needed to, we would probably make another one even further than that. So we have like 6 of them. We'll see how it goes. But that's what I think we're going to do right now. We're going to focus on making this loop pretty much like that. Go over. Let's use insulated tile and go over this way. And what this is going to allow us to do is it's going to be a perpetual loop with the carbon dioxide. It's definitely not enough. If you look at the petroleum generators, they provide 500 grams per second, right? So that means if you wanted to efficiently take care of the carbon dioxide, you would need at least 2 carbon skimmers for each one of these to at least consume them all. Right, so I mean it's a little off. You could do 5 of those is 1500, so that would be 5 carbon skimmers would take care of 3 of these, right? So I mean that would be one way to do it, but we're going to take care of the carbon dioxide probably with the slicksters that we have. We have 1 slickster down here that's going to be over here in a little bit, but I think the first focus is we need to really work on cooling this liquid, or not liquid, cooling down the petroleum generators. So let's get some cobalt ore. Okay. And then we are going to need a couple of things in order to reach all of our destinations. Right? We want to be able to get to all of those, the pipe that we have here. So we're gonna do just another row right next to this one. This is gonna go right down and over, and then we'll have probably, just gonna go down and over, and then over here, and then 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, no, 2. And then we will get rid of that one. Okay, so all of these are going to have cobalt radiant liquid pipes in here. And the other thing that I'm gonna need to do is send more of the... I'm going to need to send more polluted water in this line so that way it is filled up entirely. This little reservoir will have a little bit extra in it, but it might not have enough to fill this entire loop for us. So we're also going to go up and up and up. Let's cut the pipe here. Once that's completed, then we will go down and around all the way down here. So that is going to be our focus. Oh, Liam, what are you doing down here? Okay. That's where we're taking care of those. We need to address the carbon dioxide, because if we don't, this is going to be giving us a hard time. So we're going to put the slicksters down here, especially since it's hot enough to keep them nice and alive. We need regolith from this asteroid. And speaking of which, we should probably take care of all this. Yeah, all of this. Because if we don't, we're just going to keep leaking atmosphere into space. We don't want that, right? How's everything else looking over here? Pretty good. What's in here? A poke shell. I mean, we'll get it, but we'll just get rid of it. I don't want a poke shell anymore. They're rude. Okay. No, I don't need to go there. I want to go back here. We want to send this all on a priority of a 9, right? Right, we're gonna do that, and then all of it needs to be done pronto. And I say that because if we don't take care of this, it's going to get super hot and start... Actually, let's just disable them a little bit for now. Until we get the cooling loop set up. I don't want these overheating and then having to put gold amalgam on them every single time. So let's do this. Turn them off temporarily. We have plenty of generation for power, right? Another thing we should probably do is... What is that? Is that igneous? No, sandstone. We want sandstone insulated tiles. I just want this here to kind of stop those. We want some more Atmo suits. A lot of the times what I'm finding is we go through them so fast or we lose them. Oh. Yep, that's not good. Okay, so we don't need... Well, what is the issue? I think the issue is hydrogen, isn't it? Yeah, I think that's what the issue is. Not the oxygen. There's no oxygen in here. So, we should also build... That's not good. We'll take care of that in a minute. We need to focus on taking care of the pipes here. Okay. Honestly, we could just send it this way if we really needed it to go. We could just go like this. Right? Yeah. And then cut the pipe here. A lot of polluted water in that room. We're trying to get rid of a lot of this. There's too much of the... What is in here? Consumable or bleach stone. Okay, there's bleach stone in there. What's in this one? More bleach stone. Okay. Deconstruct these, and then what we'll do is we'll get rid of this little corner. We'll go here, and then we'll put another block here, and then we'll destroy that polluted water. I don't think we need that. That needs to be a high priority. Did we make the extra... Yes, we did. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I'm just gonna use steel for the outermost two. That way, we don't have to fight with power. Yellow alert! Yellow alert! Yeah, I know you're all probably hungry. Okay, and then we need to keep producing this oxygen, right? But we don't have enough hydrogen generators at the moment. Maybe we just add another row. Would that be sufficient? It might not be. Here's what we should do. All right, I've got this. Ready? We're gonna go like this, right? And then we're going to cut that when it's completed. Actually, we're gonna cut this here. And then we will go down, and then we will fix that. Yeah, that should be... If we don't have oxygen coming in here, we aren't gonna be able to take care of all this. So... That's also a 9. Okay, everything is pretty high priority. Wait. Why can't I build you here? That is very bizarre. Because we've got heavy conductive wire behind it all the way across. Interesting. Okay, let's get all this done. We're almost there. We're gonna use all this extra polluted water that's been sitting here in this pipe. Okay. Must have had a lot of stuff drop into that area. And then one thing I would like to do with the slicksters is I'm gonna put a sweepy next to the slicksters. I think that'll be very helpful. That way the duplicants don't have to auto sweep. We don't have to put a pump there. We'll just leave it there. The sweepy does it for us, right? Okay, we could probably change these to a 9 now that they're disabled. Okay, much better. We aren't going to keep breaking the petroleum generators. But we need to do this quickly because we need to make sure that we are not overflowing this tank. Alright, so I think part of the problem right now, okay, is this. So we want to cut that here, let all that oxygen fly back out, right? Go, go, go. And then now we wait for it. Pause. Okay. Cut that there. Go down. Go over. And then we cut this here. Perfect. So now this is not going to get crazy overloaded. Man, having too much of the hydrogen, it almost might be good to just like vent it out. Seriously. You know, I might just do that actually. We could do that. This is the carbon dioxide one. Yeah, we totally should do that. Maybe. I mean, we are using more and more hydrogen right now because we have turned these off, right? So, no, we'll be fine. We'll just leave it. We'll see how this works. Once this is filled up, it'll be fine. No docks available. Totally fine. Let's repair these. Let's look at the oxygen. Okay, only oxygen should be flowing in here now that we are low above. That might be helpful. This was set wrong. Oh my gosh. This is what happens when you play on the faster speeds. You lose track of stuff, and then it's not good. We're gonna set this up to 50. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to get rid of one of the sets of coal generators. That way, this gets taken care of. All right, we'll let that run a bit. Slickster's doing slickster things over here. That was taken care of. Okay. Those are on the highest priority, so let's do 8. 8. 8. 8. There we go. If we put a priority lower, then it should be much easier on us. There we go. They just dropped it. It didn't go in the dock. I don't understand. Alright, they're almost done. What's nice about this is we're utilizing the polluted water that's already in the system. So it's going to be nice to just add it right then and there. There we go. Oh, I mean, it was fine, but whatever. Alright. Whew. Stressful. Very stressful. But now, so if we look at the coal generators, right? These only bring out 20 grams per second. So 20 times 8. 160 grams. Right? So this is more than efficient enough to handle that. Yeah, they're doing all this nice and slow. All right, let's move up to the second speed. I'd like to get this done a little bit faster. Also mop this up, mop that up. Is there anything else on the floor anywhere? No, I don't see anything. Yes, here. Okay, let's look at the main area. How's it looking? Oh, it's a little chilly. A little chilly, wouldn't you say? All this water is coming directly from this one. Okay, we can build that here. That's gonna push the water over, and then we'll get rid of the last one in the corner. Okay. So a lot of this water is... Once this is done, right? Once all this water is done, getting pulled from this area, then we are going to send the water from here directly into these and just keep our water flowing. I mean, this would be Warburn water, but it is not at the moment. Let's just do that. We'll add this here. Just send all this water out so it gets warmer, and then we can send warmer water again later on. Is this... It's dormant right now. Okay. What about this one up here? I mean, this water... Let's take a look. How cold is it? Yeah, it's not that cold. Oh, we could totally deconstruct that one. That's kind of why this whole area got really warm, was this metal refinery. Okay, how are we doing? They're taking their sweet time is how they're doing. Yeah, look at that. And also probably get some of these resources while we're at it. Okay, so you go and you do that right away, but you can't, like, do what I ask. And that's make all the pipes. Ugh. Frustrating. But that's alright. That is the name of the game. Yeah, that one's almost full. We really need this to get done. Alright, I'm done playing nice with duplicants. No potty breaks. I don't care if you soil your suit. Oh, they're just gonna go down that way. Of course they are. You know what? We'll leave it for now. We'll fix it in a minute. I really want this to be done, so we can start cooling the area And then that would just be everything that I've ever wanted. Come on, let's get it done. Oh, and down and up. That should also be on your list of things to complete, like right now. There we go. We have 32 things here. 31. We're gonna count it down. 30. It will get done. It's just now that this is full, we can't let this continually stay full. Okay. That should also be high on the list. Okay, almost there. Okay. You can do it. Part of the problem is we have them behind, it's behind Atmos suit areas, right? So they have to go back and forth when they run out of oxygen or whatever the issue is. That's fine. I just wish it would be, wish they could just go back and forth. Hungry. Yeah? Finish off the piping and then you can go eat some dinner. There we go. Almost there. 23. 2. There we go. Now this is going to perpetually loop itself. We also want a critter drop off here. Oh, we can't build there. Okay. Come on. Thought it was all delivered already. 20 left. We could do it. I believe in all of you. Alright. Well, now that that's gonna get accomplished without us staring at it. So our temperature is right around 194 degrees. It's been pretty consistent this whole time. Hasn't gotten higher than 200 since we started it. And I really think that this ending loop here has provided that little extra oomph on the cooling that we needed. 15 left, huh? We're gonna add 2 more. And then turn this to a 9. There we go. The only reason I'm worried is I don't want this to get overflowed. Okay, this only needs to be a 9, right? These do not need to be... See, 3 less from that. 4 less from that. Perfect. Perfect. Almost there. Can we get it in this last bit? No. Of course not. There we go. That's beautiful to watch. Does that mean that they did complete that other part? Okay. All right, so now pause. 1, 2. We're just gonna do that, and then voila. It's gonna come down. Don't know if there's gonna be enough in there already, but we will find out. Oh, we also need to cut that. There might be enough in there. Wow, I'm really shocked. Okay. Well, now this liquid bridge is stopping everything. So let's fix that. Whoopsie. Okay. Oh. Whoops. Another whoopsie here. Alright, so it goes up and down. Oh, that bridge needs to be the opposite direction. And then... Okay. Finally. That should be the last thing. Come on, somebody build it. Alright, so now when we look at it, it should go all the way up. We did not have enough polluted water. And that's okay. Because I think now that the loop is correct, if we put that back, we'll add just enough. Look at the temperature here. Okay, it's pretty good. Okay, why can't I build you? Alright, we're just gonna deconstruct those temporarily. Yeah, that's going to cool them down nicely. Yeah, definitely worth the focus. Let's go to the other asteroid for a moment. I want to go here. There. Turn it off, and then we want re-go. Did we get any from up here? Yeah, we did. Let's change these to a 9 and a 9. 9. So when we get the regolith, then it'll be nice and easy to just send it over for the other... What am I thinking of here? The shove voles. Okay, you can do that, but you can't, like, build the bridge, huh? Okay. Okay, why can't we put that here? I'm so confused. No, don't get rid of the... Yeah, that was the weirdest thing ever. Do that on this. Make it a 8? Yeah. That was very bizarre. Not even gonna lie. Okay, now let's try this. That's why. Oh, okay. All right. Insulated pipe. Can we do... No, there's nothing in that pipe. Got it. There we go. All right. Now, this should start to get cold enough that these should not overheat. I say should. Should not overheat, right? Okay, and then the last thing that we need is connect this once again. There we go. We're gonna cool the area a smidge before we start putting all of those back on. Okay. This has helped a little bit, I think. Red signal. Why do we have a red signal? Because we don't have water. There we go. Well, that's the building intake. We need the output pipe. Go up. And then that goes here. Wait, this is all screwed up. We need to fix this. Yeah. I don't know what is going on here. Just a hot mess. Alright, now that all that stupid piping is getting fixed, should be fine. Okay, is that pretty full now? It should be close. Yeah. Okay, cool. Alright, so we look now. Those should stay pretty cold. Let's enable. Re-enable all of these. Okay, so the next part to this issue is going to be directly related to the carbon dioxide, because we do not have the potential. Oh. There we go. On, and then let's look at the temperature. Yeah, that should cool them down enough. Hopefully. Oh, whoops. Huh? Yeah, that might be a little too hot for them. So they're getting pretty hot, but they're not like... They shouldn't be getting overly hot. And if this is not enough, then I'll add a secondary loop from this side over here. I can loop it probably... Well, do we have any room? Not really. But I could loop this in here if I really needed to. There we go. Get rid of you, get rid of you. We'll need to figure out something else to do with the rest of this extra polluted water if it's not enough. Slickster. Okay, and then we will turn this to a 9, and then we will grab you, Wrangle. So now... Now we take in properties. No. Pause for a moment. Let me just read this correctly. Okay. We take in 2,000 grams of combustible liquid, which is the petroleum. 2,000 times 5 is 10,000, right? Or 10 kilograms. So now this is going to be perfectly balanced, hopefully. That is my intention. Alright, we just need to keep a very close eye on these. Because they're going to be running constantly, right? I don't know if it's going to be enough. They honestly might need their own... Yeah, they might need their own little loop with the steam turbine. Is the water flowing? Water's flowing, okay. So that's good at least. Alright, so this water is also needing to get colder. So if we look at the water in here, it's coming down at -10. There we go. Yeah. So this area will probably get a little bit warmer once it equalizes in the pipes. But I think, all right, so we're at 89.5, 89.6, 0.7, 0.5. So we're just gonna watch this for a second. See, we're going down, and then it goes up, and then it goes down. I hope that this is the balancing act, that it continues to stay on 90.1. Okay, so when we get the colder liquid through, that's when we're seeing the most significant drop, obviously. But since we're in this direction, this is always going to be hotter than this one, because this is going to get the blast from it first. New printables available. We should probably... More swamp char? Alright. Nice. Okay. So slickster's here. What's the temperature? So this is a key here, okay? So how much do they eat? Let's do 20 kilograms per cycle. That's a lot. Wow, that's a lot. Okay. That's perfect. And then utilities, we want a sweepy. And then how much is on your... Oh, we are on a regular line. We should be fine. We need some more metal, though. Oh, we're making it. What do you know? And then this can be all the metal ore. Metal ore. Yep, I think we've resolved a lot of our micro issues, which is good. We've added a nice little loop that, let's just check temperature on this. Oh my gosh. I don't want to build anything. Let's just look at the plumbing overlay. -10, -8, yeah. Okay, so that's good. All right. Is it over 90? No, it's at 88, 87, 87. 89, 90. Okay, so the water is slowly getting colder and colder, and that is making them at more temperate. Going up to 90. It's gonna drop again, I think. But I think we're good. Hey, we got a sweepy duck. Good. Yeah, change to cobalt. Thank you for not choosing steel. Okay, we want pepper bread. Pepper bread is being made. Awesome. Pepper bread. Pepper bread goes here. And then we want pepper bread also in this one. Fantastic. 600,000 calories of food. Not batting an eye towards that. Whew, this has not been an easy transition to the petroleum generators. Yeah, the slickster I think is going to be the main fix to getting rid of all of the carbon dioxide. So we'll have a couple of them in here, hopefully. If we really wanted to, we could tame it, but I think, don't know, is this considered industrial? Let's look at the utilities. It doesn't say that it's industrial, so we might be okay. Yeah, what we're gonna do is put a nice little door here. Unreachable. Of course, everything is unreachable. Oh my gosh. See, we're not going above 90. I mean, this one is 90 now instead of 91, so that should be enough. Yeah, balancing these, whew, was not prepared. Oh my gosh, really? It never fails. Okay, so what I think we should do is just throw a mesh tile here and here, and then we're going to throw station, grooming station here, and then we're just gonna let all the air flow over. I really don't care that there's not a lot of room. Alright, who's going to be the one to do that? Thank you! Oh my goodness, I was hoping that it would be done faster than that. Let's see, do we have any slickster eggs here? No, we don't. How about over here? Oh, we need to remove that. Compost that immediately. We have compost here somewhere, don't we? If a pip gets a hold of the spore kid, you will have a terrible time. I promise. It is not fun. Oh my god, we have magma molten slicksters over here. What are they doing? Do we have any eggs? Eggs. Slickster eggs. Egg. Larval egg. It's larva egg. I don't really see it, but how's the temperature of this base? Okay. It's not terrible. We are not sending... Oh, that would be why. Let's do that. Let's cut that here, cut that here. Oh, wait. Is that carbon dioxide? Yeah, that's the carbon dioxide. Whoopsie. Let's do that. And then we did not hook it back up after the fact. So now output and an intake. It should be good, because that's going to go up, down, and around and over. So weird. All right. We may need to do something more with this liquid, because it's not really doing us anything right now. All right, what are we yellow alerting? Okay. Wait, where did that slickster go? Did they put it somewhere else? Where did it go? Nope. No idea where that slickster went. Maybe it wasn't warm enough. Yeah, maybe it got yeah, I think that's what happened. I think it wasn't warm enough for all of them. Well, I think we may need to just take a peek at how to deal with the carbon dioxide more efficiently then. If we can't keep it warm enough, right? So we look over here, they're not making it over 90 degrees anymore. It's pretty warm down here though. That's why I'm confused as to why the slickster disappeared like that. What is it? Oh, it's 40 degrees. Yeah, that's not good. They were taking damage in 43 degrees down here, so it's very likely that that's what happened. Okay. All right. Let's see. I mean, it's still pretty warm over here. I wonder if we put a one radiant pipe here to keep the area nice and toasty. But that would probably destroy everything. No, I don't want to do that. Maybe some temp shift plates. Let me know what you guys think. What would be the easiest way to keep the slicksters alive down here? Since we're trying to keep these cold enough that it doesn't overheat, but we want it warm enough over here that nothing happens to the slicksters. And I just don't want to change this heat because it's 190 degrees, right? And that's going to be a constant flow of 190 degrees. So that was just going to destroy this area. Honestly, it's probably why all of these are so hot. But look at that. It's just so efficient enough that they're all below 90 degrees right now. So that's great. Okay. We'll move on from that. We'll leave that alone. No, we won't, because this was down here. The carbon dioxide was down here before. All right, let's look at the gas pump for a second. So we get 500 grams per second. So if that's the case, you need five of those to pump with different lines to get it out of the area. It would almost be easier just to put some skimmers in here. Because three of these skimmers yeah, this is probably not the best way to do it, but I think that we're going to do just that. And then we're going to put more, 1, 2. I know this doesn't look great. No. I want it to look better than that. So here's what we do. We'll put them here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5. Wait, where's the pipe at? Okay, so the input pipe is right there. We can't put it here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So 3 of these take care of, no. 5 of these take care of 3 petroleum generators. So we'll do the same thing. We will loop. How are we going to do that? And how much power do these consume? 120, and how much is on here? 960. Oh, we have plenty of power. We will need to change this to the other one, though. What am I doing? I could totally put them down here. These need to be mesh tiles. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna leave those there too. Why not? We need them anyways. And then we're just gonna delete all this. Yeah. Make all that a 9. Right. And then we'll have a bunch of them over here. We'll change this to the better version of that. Oh. Oops. All that's gonna fall down. And I am okay with that. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna have a bunch of these going on at the same time. Buildings, no, don't get rid of everything. We're gonna go here, and here. That went up to 90 degrees, 87, 87, 86, 86. Okay. Okay, so we can expand this later on if we really needed to. Let's look at the temperature up here. This is totally fine. Oh yeah, that is great. Let's get rid of this transformer. Let's put in the better transformer. It'll give us more, what am I thinking of here? It'll give us more bandwidth on the amount of power that can be utilized on the grid right here. Yeah. No matter what you do, you're going to need a lot of resources if you can't figure out how to keep the slicksters alive, right? So you're going to use carbon skimmers, you're going to use gas pumps. It's going to be, it has to be something, right? It has to be something. So I figured using the carbon skimmers in an endless loop is probably the easiest since we already have it set up here. Okay, can we like get this done? This would be great. Oh, all that's getting made out of gold. That's why it's taking so long. I mean, the temperature is pretty hot, right? Like 75 degrees. It's pretty toasty. All right. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? And then that does not get pumped. All right. So what we do next come on, there we go. They all need power, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 120 is 720. 720 plus this current 960. That's 1680. Yeah, that should be fine. 1680 and then a couple more. So 1680, 18, 19. Okay, we can't have this one. Okay, and then we probably should put a reservoir in here as a buffer. Reservoir. Nope, it's too tall. Okay, and then this is gonna go insulated pipe. Make it out of that. Up and over. I really wish you could flip these around. It's probably a mod for that. And then we can go. This goes. No, that doesn't go over that. That goes. That's an output pipe. Oh, then that's fine. That'll be fine. Maybe. It's this pipe. We go down and over. Yeah, this is how I want to do it. I'm okay with that being the way that it is. Perfect. And then we're just gonna need to send that there. How's that temperature looking? Yep, we're down below 90 degrees on all of them again. It's getting nice and temperate. It's not that super red, molten hot, scorching like we've had prior. You know, why don't we just put that down there? And then wires go all the way down. There we go. I want this all set up. I want to set it and then never deal with it again. No liquid output. Oh wait, what am I doing? We're just gonna keep sending it into a loop. Let's go. And then we want a... We do want a bridge here after all. No. Bridge. There we go. That's what we want. That's going to be very helpful. I mean, we have the power. Let's do 9 and then power. Cool transformer, where are you at? Not cool, but large. Okay, let's turn this all to a 9. This is going to take care of all of the carbon dioxide issues that we will ever have. So, again, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? 7 times 300 is 2100. 4 of these is 2000. 2,500. We're gonna add 2, maybe 3 more. No, 2 more. And that'll be enough to cover all of the extra carbon dioxide. I have no idea where the slickster went. So this is what we're going to come up with just to get rid of the carbon dioxide that is steadily going up the base. This is why we have liquid locks, everybody. This is exactly why you have liquid locks. New printables, okay. Not even gonna bat an eyelash. Or 2. How many are in here? 4. Open! Okay, so no power in that now. We need to do our large transformer. Oh, there we go. We didn't need this one after all. There we go. Let me just borrow that real quick. Okay. The only thing that is going to not be great is having to... Oh no, they don't have water. Hurry up. I want my pepper bread. I want my $2. A lot of people won't get that reference. Never mind. How are we doing over here? There's a lot of liquid, like, everywhere. And I don't know where it's coming from. Well, now I know where it's going to come from, but... Okay, let's get all of that regolith. We're sending water constantly here. That way... Oh, look at that. I don't know if we are going to be able to keep up with the petroleum. Unless we have a third oil well turned on. Okay. Good. We just need water now. At some point. There we go. We're only gonna send water to the sieve enough to where it fills this up a little bit. So we can have a perpetual loop. Let's do 1, 2. Then we can do our nice little trick that we have. At least this should not overflow. I could, you know, the cool thing about these liquid reservoirs is when you deconstruct them, it goes into bottle form. So if I really needed some relief in having that, I could just deconstruct and reconstruct them. It's a little cheesy, but that's a worst case scenario kind of thing. Okay, how does the base look? Oh, that looks beautiful. Look at the temperature. It's a little cold over here, but it's getting a little warmer. We warmed up the temperature of this area when we had the athletics training facility. The temporary athletics train. Wait a minute. Where'd the shovel go? Oh no. Wait a s- Did it get out? Did it get out? It did get out. How did you get out? I don't understand. I don't get it. Wrangle it. Man, now we have to open this up. That's rude, Shovel. Very rude. I don't know how they did that. Like if they ate here or here, there's like no way. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's just get this done so I'm not more irritated with the shovel. Oh no, 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 no. What else did I break? Was it just pipe? No. Alright. Plumbing. No, plumbing's good. Good. No. Wire. Okay. Nothing's the matter. Okay, and then we want to move sandstone here. Sedimentary rock. Move you here. Well, that's one way to get carbon dioxide. There we go. And then we need mafic rock. I don't know why that even got there. Everything else, done. Yeah, I don't get it. Don't get it at all. I have no idea how that shovel priority 9. It is on a priority 9. Everything's on priority 9. Oh my gosh. Okay. Pipe is blocked. All right, so now why is that? Okay, so that's coming from the last one. Perfect. Wow. Okay, so that's just going to continually be blocked. Well, that's not good. Because only one of them is going right now. That's why you go up and over. I see my issue. Okay. So you know what we do next? We just adjust. We just work the problem. Again, one step at a time. Yeah, isn't that funny looking? Go over there, then you go there, then you go there, and there. There we go. Yeah. Okay. That's better. All right, so now what we need to do is make sure we get more of, what am I thinking of here? We need to make sure that we get this polluted water over there. Let's just get this through temporarily. Right? There we go. Alright, that looks good. They're all working now. Hopefully we'll start seeing some results. Looks good. Looks good. Looks good. Nobody got the shovel. Why did nobody get the shovel? Oh my goodness. Wrangle that shovel, please. But it is that time. We had kind of a hectic episode. I'm sorry about that if it freaked you guys out as much as it freaked me out, because man, getting this cool down enough so these do not overheat, that was a chore and a half. But we did it, and it's working. So I think the next few things is to shore up this area, make sure it looks good, figure out how to keep it running the way that we want it to, those kinds of fun things. Thank you for watching, everyone. If you've been here since the beginning, I do appreciate everything that you have been contributing and just watching and enjoying and hopefully learning something. I know I've learned quite a bit just from doing the series, and it just keeps getting better and better as we move onward towards our achievements. So I think if you have any issues, questions, comments, be best just throw it in the comments below. I do respond to all of them if I get a chance to. Thank you so much. We'll see you in the next one.